Hi, Judd here. I've been kind of goofing off for a few days, and I thought I'd bring you up to date on where I stand on the Lady. Basically, I've been doing a lot of color work or color experimentation. The thing is, I've got a complete box, a big thick box I bought a long time ago when I was in art school of those colors. I forget the company. It used to be the company for color, and you get one sheet, maybe 5 by 5, of every possible color in the universe. Not quite, because it's actually, that number is infinity and this is a finite number, but it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And when you look on a color website or something, it has a code number, a 6-digit code number for what the color is. That's where these numbers came from. That's those sheets. But last night I realized I just have no idea where those are. I've moved like 3 times since then. They're in a box somewhere. I don't know what box that's in, where it is. So I finally broke down today and I went out and bought a color wheel. Because the bottom line is, I don't know what color this is. And it doesn't match anything quite exact, except for that one mixture I got one time, but I don't have any of that. So, ta-da, my color wheel. And this is a beauty. It looks like it doesn't show all the colors, but it does. This flips up, right? So all the colors are here. And on the flip side, it's got light to dark. On this side, it's got primary to complementary and the blends on that. And my color is still not quite exactly on here, but if we move this aside and we take this and we just lay it up there with all those oranges there, I think we can clearly see we are definitely dealing with a red-orange. I'm not sure exactly which one, but it is on this band, which is good enough to give me complementaries, secondary complementaries, tertiaries, whatever I want. So that's a start and will give me an idea. So that gives me a basis to start and try to figure out colors and everything on this, what I want to do with these flowers. Meanwhile, over the last few days, I've done several test samples or attempts, going from one to the other, and here we'll take a look at some of those. Some of them were done in crayon and paper, some of them were done on the computer with flood fill, once I figured out how to do that. So just to keep you up to date where I am, because I know you're all dying to know that. I am close, I'm just not quite there, and I don't know what it is that isn't quite there. So that's what I'm trying to work out.